familiar faces, some of them new. And most of the new ones I met asked me what ThinkFree does. And the easiest answer I found I could give them was that we are very similar to Google Docs and spreadsheet, but only 10 times better. And we are the first company to offer Office as a service. We launched the very first version of our online office in February of 2000. We generated some media buzz, not just because we made some bold claims that we are going to change the way Office software is used and distributed, but also the fact that we had this 800-pound gorilla in Redmond, Washington as our main competitor, I think made the story a little bit interesting. In March of 2001, in fact, Steve Ballmer, in a magazine interview, mentioned ThinkFree as second biggest threat to Microsoft, right next to Linux. However, I think we disappointed Mr. Ballmer. After the dot-com bust, we had our own near-death experience, but we survived, and I'm standing here today. And we try to provide a rich online alternative for office productivity. And we do this because the internet gives us a lot of flexibility and this flexibility has been the guiding principle for us. We offer both online and offline solutions, and our applications could be used on-demand style or could be hosted on-premise. We also offer free basic service, but fee-based premium services. We use whatever the technology that we could find to create the best experience possible for our users. One way we think that we are better than our competitors like Google is that we provide seamless round-trip compatibility with Microsoft Office. I read this article in an Australian paper a month ago that the reporter, after talking about all this wonderful Web 2.0 technology, decided to eat his own dog food. So instead of using Outlook, Microsoft Office, he decided to live all his life using Google solutions for a month. And for the first couple of days, he was really happy. He no longer had to carry a laptop home, but he was able to access his work from his home computer, and it was a liberating experience. But on the third day, he ran into some problems. Somebody sent him an email attachment that he couldn't open using Google Docs, and he started getting more and more of these documents. Some of them he was able to open up, but were missing information. So this worried him, so he called Google. You know what Google product manager told him? The Google guy told him that that's why everybody has to use Google solutions. Maybe, I think 10 years from now, everybody will be using Google solutions. But until then, I think we still have to work with millions of other people that will be using Microsoft solutions. We already have millions of documents that are created using Microsoft Office, and somebody has to create a bridge between this legacy applications, legacy documents, to the solutions of the cloud. And I think we are the only one that makes it possible today. You don't hear from it, you hear a lot of people, they love Google Docs and spreadsheet, but you don't hear from people who say that they have deleted Microsoft Office because they have Google now. I think we make that possible, and we actually have some enterprise customers who are actually doing that. Our online solution replicates the familiar Microsoft interface. In fact, the presentation that we were just looking at is our own ThinkFree Show solution. And you could see that this presentation was created by one of my colleagues and shared among many co-authors, went through 9 revisions. So it makes sharing and publishing of documents really easy. Talking about publishing documents, you could publish the document to your favorite blog, but you could also publish to our document sharing site, ThinkFree Docs. This is what ThinkFree Docs look like. We have profile of the users. We have some interesting word processing document, presentations, spreadsheets. You could tag these documents. You could comment on them. You could mark documents that are your favorites. And this morning, actually, we just announced integration of ThinkFree Docs with Facebook. So now you could go to your Facebook account and profile and find the document that you put there for sharing with your Facebook friends. So there's a presentation I posted, which I used for an Enterprise 2.0 conference. And so you could do a flash animated presentation right from your Facebook account. You could do a full screen slideshow if you want to. So we have many things that we are working on. We have a business edition that people could use within companies to manage a group of users and do some customization. We also have partner solutions that people could host to convert documents that can be easily viewable inside the browser. We want to work with partners to reach our audience. There are many companies. I mean, you may think that having Google as your competitor is not a position that we want to be in. But Google actually helped us get some customers. We are partnering with some portals who are very strong in their own markets, but who worry nevertheless that Google will come in and eat their lunch someday. So we actually have a service by Korean portal that offers online service to 20 million users. We'll probably announce a couple more deals like that in the next couple of months. Thank you very much.